You can also enter a first-person perspective and fire fireballs.
Why were you talking? Daxter
What?
was trying to explain it to me, and you talked over Daxter.
I don't know, Rob. What the fuck do you want from me?
Did you just mansplain fireballs in front of Daxter,
I sure did.
who might also be a man?
Right now, he's a non-binary otter boy.
Yeah, what is he exactly?
There's a proper name for it. I forget what it is. Ocelotl or something or other.
Like an axolotl?
Yeah, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the official name of it is. Alright, let's grab stuff here. So we're in the swamp now. Remember the swamp? I love the swamp level. It's great. Which, I mean, I hate the swamp level. It's
I was
going
gonna
to
say, this level seems rough.
Yeah.
You made it through the water level pretty quick.
The water level is pretty simple and straightforward. Even with me fucking around and just kind of, playing with the rewind button.
Have these been... Wait, you were playing with the rewind button?
No, never. I never played with the rewind button.
Chloe, what's the count up to?
Chloe,
Hang on, what's the count
delete,
up to?
Chloe, delete the footage. Now lie for me. Good dog.
Right into
Damn
the tar. That's okay, you got the orbs.
Well, certainly I found that it was infecting my liver enzymes, taking a lot of ibuprofen at one point. So, yeah.
All right, noted.
But in fairness, I was also drinking a lot of Coca-Cola back then, so I don't really know what column A or column B, but my liver enzymes are fine now, so,
All right, we haven't talked much about Jack and Daxter the entire time we've played it.
We mostly have been bitching about split fiction.
No, I cannot do that anymore. All right.
That's fair. We can't do that.
I can cut it off. Huh? Although I am going to talk to the other person in the D&D group about it and see.
Continue to
I just want to see.
there.
Yeah, I want to see if the criticisms are
Have
similar.
they ever played a
or-
good game before? What do they
Well, they
define
don't
as a
like
good
they don't
game?
like split fiction, so
Oh,
or they
okay.
also don't really understand the whole split fiction and the
Is
other
that your
game.
friend who's also a MAGA?
No. I should ask him though. I should ask him.
Yeah,
if
what's your
he's
thought about this game with two female protagonists?
Yeah, I should
Is
see.
it woke?
It's well, I just got to ask him what he thinks about it and see if he starts off by talking like how he starts off talking about it.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes he'll just go straight for the woke part. Sometimes he'll do the whole like dance around, parroting criticisms.
I mean, the thing
that,
of it is with Jack and Daxter, and to be certain, I'm having a great time playing it. It's just there's a lot of moments in it that don't really lead to like anything happening. Like
those
fundamental.
didn't blow up at all.
Yeah, I thought they would, but
Oh, you gotta.
I can just do it this way.
Oh, and then you use the blue eco to.
Yeah, I pick them up that way. Yeah. So it's like fundamentally, like there's a lot that's happening that I like, but Jack and Daxter's not a game that really, like the commentary has to come from something else involving us doing stuff.
Yeah, there's not
actually
much
the
to
game.
comment on in this.
Correct.
I mean,
like, we
we
can
could
comment
try
on
and
the
talk.
NPCs and stuff. Yeah. So
I mean, they are funny.
speaking of funny,
Like the guy living in the barrel.
we can talk about this now. I think enough time has passed. Do we have a debriefing on what happened with my dad when he called us?
Oh.
That's not on stream, but we didn't talk about because it was weird and everything. But I feel like I can talk about it because I talk about my dad a lot. And yeah.
Wait, was there more to that? I already forget it.
Well, I know there's more to it, but fundamentally, it's the idea of him going to Philadelphia on the 4th of July weekend to with his dead dog who's been in the freezer.
Oh my God! I forgot about that whole thing. Holy shit!
Yeah. There's a lot to
There's
lot to compartmentalize there. Listen,
I
good on you for not busting out laughing your ass off.
Dude, so many times. Especially like, because part of the like getting ready for fetch quest, because we did Small Cheval, right beforehand.
Yeah, we did Small Cheval that day. Yeah.
Part of that is sitting down, getting something to eat, and then like getting the juices flowing by running some bits and like doing some just test jokes and stuff.
Yeah, we kind of
test
out stuff. We talk about where our vibes are for the day and stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
And so it's like it's a little bit of not like getting into character, but it's getting it going and getting ready to go.
Yeah.
It's weird to describe it because we don't have a production production company, and this isn't a professional, successful thing. But it's like
it's the idea of if you were professionals and you did want to do something professional, this is what you do. This is the order of which you do.
But yeah, basically getting ready to go on air, so to say.
Yeah, we start
I'm like
testing it
totally.
out.
Yeah. So I'm like, we've already done that. We've already set up. We're in the mindset.
We're already playing for like 20 minutes at this point.
Yeah, I'm like
when my dad
totally
calls.
into the get ready to just rip the dumbest shit possible mindset, right?
And
your dad calls about trying to fucking taxidermy his dead dog.
Not taxidermy, Rob.
No, well,
specifically
not taxidermy because that's not good enough.
No, exactly.
Because he looked into it, and
he was like, "I look down on this. Taxidermy's not good enough. This will not help me remember my dog."
Like the entire time that conversation is going on, I'm just like, "Holy shit, he's not like." Your dad isn't, or he wasn't joking. Like I thought.
No, he
Is
wasn't.
he running a bit? Is this a thing?
My dad
now?
doesn't run bits. That's not how he works.
He just can't let go, so he's got a taxidermy or not. Oh, you got to aim at those and shoot them, right? You got to aim at those and blow them.
Well,
up.
I do, but I was trying to get the blue portal thing going.
Oh.
Because of the blue portal.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, that wasn't a bit. That was that's a legitimate thing he's trying to do. It's another fighting arena.
It's an ambush.
Yep. That's just a gameplay style they do. I think this is the last one of these. I could be wrong. But in any case,
I cannot believe that he's already on his way. He's got his dead dog.
Well, no, he wasn't on his way. By now he'll be on his way because
yeah,
obviously he's doing it on the 4th of July weekend. But in the meantime, like he's having the dog in the place where he keeps his food and stuff.
I know that seems. I mean, it seems unsanitary. I assume the dog is vacuum packed or something?
I don't think that's because that would happen if you're thinking of a freeze dry bag, Rob.
Well, not with freezing. Like there they sell like plastic bags you can use a vacuum on and like suck the extraneous air.
Yeah, but I don't think he's doing that though. I don't know because so much of what he's trying to do is he's trying to preserve the dog. I'll get those. It's another launch pad.
But where does it take you?
Well, first I need to do the ambush one.
I was not prepared for that to be the topic of the phone call.
Well, it wasn't the topic of the phone call. The topic of the phone call was Happy Father's Day to my dad. And I felt obligated to pick up the phone because my dad often doesn't pick up the phone when I call him. So it's like I should be a good son.
Yeah, now you're the good one because you're the one that picks up the phone.
Well, it's like therein lies the fucking problem. God damn it!
Here.
I need to use more of the fireballs.
Well, there's one time where you thought you were going to fire a fireball and it didn't, and instead
it sure didn't. But like it's one of those situations
what's
where
getting
it's
the fireball
like,
before the thing have to do with this? Oh, yeah, they came back.
I have to. Yeah, they always come back. I don't have to do that. I could go around them.
It's nice that they made that follow walls instead of just end where it hits.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's a counterbalance, and I often run into this problem. And maybe this is a good question for you. My dad's crazy, right?
It seemed like it, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in a casual way.
Yeah, well, because like you're not the only person who I've informed of this, and you're not the only person who's busted out laughing by it. But like
you just fucking sat there and tried to slap him.
It's because I ran out of fire eco.
I know, but you just stayed there. But yeah, the whole idea. Explain. I think you need to explain it from the beginning to the.
Okay, well, he got this
dog
once he got divorced because he didn't love my mom anymore or something.
But he did love the dog.
Well, he loved the dog. The dog always ran away and escaped at every opportunity.
What kind of dog was it?
It was a husky, so it's like,
it was a husky. That's fun.
So it's like, and he brought a husky with him to Florida.
I mean, that's a bold choice.
Bold choice on a bunch of different levels. But yeah, no. So it's like, God damn, right where I land. Well, he loved the dog, and loving the dog is good and stuff, and I get that. But my dad's not really good at dealing with grief and stuff. So like he always talked about taxidermying his dog when she died, like because you just want to keep the spirit of her around and stuff. And it's like I get that.
I get that practice in general I find weird. Although I get it.
It is weird. I get it. Well, it's
nice. Now it'll float away.
Like I could, but like. There's a couple different problems I have. Number one, he's spending $8,000 to do this thing. He could buy a perfectly good Stairmaster, as we learned.
And get more use out of it, literally.
But like, he also plans to get other dogs and stuff. It's like, well, they're
one of these other dogs is
what
going
is
to
their
destroy
reaction
the
going to be to this? Like, I'm not bring. I know
you brought that up in the conversation with your dad of what the other dog's going to do.
Well,
it's going to go, oh no, this is my life. This is what will happen to me. I need to escape now.
Well, no, he's like, I need to be taxidermy too. And I said, like, okay, that's fine. I could use a weird coat rack in my house, when, But like,
we'll just take your dad out during parties and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, only when the guests need to leave the house.
Hey, that's how it was in Egypt, dude.
Yeah.
They'd take out the pharaohs, they take out the mummies for parties and parades and shit.
Yeah, and then they'd play card games with them and stuff. Yeah,
that's when we can take out your dad.
Exactly, yeah. So it's like, but it's like, is this one of those situations where it's like, am I a good son? Am I a bad son? Like, do I care?
I don't know if there's a right answer in what you're
because, like, obviously, like, I'm laughing about it, and I'm using it for entertainment.
All right, Ross, the good
but
son.
Not to my dad's face, and not on Father's Day.
Yeah, the good son here would order a wellness check.
Why? Okay, I thought I glitched too. Yeah. Well, it's like, my dad's mentally healthy. He just doesn't know how to fucking grieve.
Hey, look,
because he's of that mindset of, emotions are for women or, small children. And that's, because like.
And that's a stance.
Well, because like my dad knows, because like my dad fought very heavily against me going to therapy when I was a kid when I fucking wanted to kill myself.
Damn, that's rough.
So it's like, it's like he's never found value in doing any of that kind of stuff. And, he has. That's always been his mindset about it. I don't hate my dad because of that. I hate my dad for a lot of other different reasons, but I don't hate my dad because of that. But just like, am I just? Oh, I gotta get on the thing. That's right. Yeah, because he has a longer leap.
Can it float?
Yeah, I can.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but like, it's like, I don't know what the rules are for am I a good son or am I a bad son? Should I be supportive of my dad? Because like, because I think it's fucking stupid, and I think it's really. One. I know I got to go back up for it, or I don't have to.
Really?
I am that petty about it. I will do it occasionally. Just because it's funny.
You gotta get up there and get those other orbs.
I'm getting the other orbs.
You're running around like a guy on a bird.
I am the guy on the bird.
Like a Yoshi, basically.
Yeah, it's basically a Yoshi. But like, I don't know what the rules are about it. It's like, because like.
Do you like talk him down? He's pretty. I mean, he's already. there's nothing you can really say.
He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
He's thought this out. He's saved up the money. He's planned to do this. It's coming out of my inheritance. It's like.
Yeah, I think you might have mentioned that to him.
Yeah.
Too. I remember that.
Which, again, is always a joke because fundamentally I know he's not going to leave me anything when he dies anyways, so it's whatever. But like, it's just one of those things, and then obviously you can be in the muck. That's the other thing with this thing. But it's like, I don't know what the rules are when it comes to like supporting your parents, because like, I just find both my parents so fucking tedious.
I mean, it's hard
like, not just my dad,
as viewers
obviously.
know, it's hard to support either of your parents because
they're crazy.
They do crazy shit. Like start a fight over the size of their neighbor's hedges.
Yes.
Or want to freeze dry a dog. Because the problem with the taxidermy, as your dad said, was they
strip out the bones and they rebuild the dog from scratch, like you're building a Build-A-Bear.
They just take the skin and wrap it around a mannequin, basically, right?
Well, yeah, because it's not the bones. But also, like, how does that I think they know how to taxidermy a dog and have it come out being like a dog, so I don't understand what the big deal is.
Yeah, well, the freeze dry, it still has all the same insides.
But it still has the same insides and stuff, but like that's not a permanent solution, right? Don't you have to get that done or something or other? And it's like,
I have no idea.
But also, like, maybe build a nice photo book, get ashes.
Yeah.
Is there something? I think there's
that's a more normal way of dealing with grief and such, is to get the
But yeah, that's what we did with my last dog. It's it's fine.
Yeah, ashes make a thing.
Yeah, it's
Did I tell you the thing about?
Tasteful.
Who's this
why
drunk?
it's not triggering?
Why is there a drunk outside of fucking outhouse over
It's
here?
it's a mini game we have to play, but I can't trigger it. I think because I'm on the ostrich.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah,
me
like
let me put the ostrich back.
When I went to
Well, like, what's your relationship with your parents?
well,
like,
you know, remember when I went to my parents' place for Christmas with Danielle?
Yeah.
And there was this like clear swirly orb on the table, and I was like, that's a weird, like, you know, Christmas decoration, because they said something about not putting up any Christmas decorations, right? And I was like, well, that was a weird Christmas decoration to then put up if you're not putting any up.